What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hopefully you guys can notice something a little bit different about today's video, and it has nothing to do with what you can see, so hopefully that's a hint. But behind me is the garage door that I installed in my last video. Hopefully you've seen that. But I'm going to show you a little bit of what's going on outside to give you an idea of how busy I've been. But then right after that, we're jumping on to working on the Prelude, and we're going to be working on the engine. And yeah, let's get into it. All right, so as you guys can see, there used to be a big part of the driveway here, and now that's all gone. So I ripped out all this section here because it used to be just a little one strip here that went across and it never connected to the garage. So now that I got the garage door installed, I want to make the driveway connect right into there, and then this entire area is going to be all cemented. So I'll have a lot more room so that I can have more cars. All joking aside though, this needed to get done because that driveway was completely old and cracked, and it wasn't as wide as I wanted it to be, and it never connected to the garage. So now that I'm gonna have all that, I'm super excited, but I've been super busy taking care of everything that needs to get done with this. But now it's kind of getting taken care of by the cement guy, so I get a little bit of pressure off my chest, so that's good. But yeah, that's just a little bit of what I've been working with, but I've also been planning a whole bunch of stuff with the car. So I don't know if you guys are able to tell yet or not, but I upgraded my audio setup a little bit because I'm just trying to expand the channel and invest a little bit in myself. So I'm not sure if I like it yet. I'm gonna do a few more videos before I make a review or decide whether I like it better or not. So I'm going with it for a little bit, and then we'll see how it goes in the near future. Anyways, the next step of the build is working on the engine. I was going to be working on the coils, but there's some stuff that we got to iron out before we can keep going on that. But we're doing that in the background. So now I'm going to be taking some time, and instead of waiting for other stuff, we're going to be working on the engine. So what I got to do is take this thing out, strip it down to the bare block, and I'm going to be taking it to our local engine expert, and I'm going to have him take a look at it, make sure everything is good. He gives me the green light, and we can start building this thing. And hopefully he's able to help me compile a list of parts that I can use, specific parts that I could use, and I'm going to just buy everything that I'm going to need to rebuild this thing. So this is a part where I say let's just get into it, but then I realize while I'm editing that I've already been talking for like 2 to 3 minutes, and I've wasted a bunch of your guys' time. But yeah, let's just get into it. I gotta say, taking out an engine with the transmission on it by yourself kind of sucks. All right, if you're watching this and you're thinking that's where he's putting the engine and he's driving down the road with that thing, Obviously not. I could only back up my truck a certain amount because I didn't want to hit the drain joint here, and I can only extend this thing out as far as it went. So I'm gonna drive the truck up to the driveway, take the cherry picker, bring it onto the driveway, and then I'm gonna have more clearance that I could bring it into the truck and load it up the right way. I forgot my camera, so I'm using my phone actually right now. But yeah, he's gonna take about a week or so to start looking into this, and then he's gonna make a parts list for us that we can go through, and some good news soon, but I won't spoil it yet. Anyways, as you just seen, we dropped off the engine. He told me some good stuff. Kind of hesitant to talk about it before it actually happens, but anyways, I'll bring you guys along for the process. So he spoke to me, he asked me what do I want out of this build, and I told him I want something that's gonna be fun, and I just wanna make some pretty good power for something that won't weigh too much, that never had a V8 before, and yeah, I just wanna make something different. So he came up with an idea for me. He's gonna clean the engine, or he's gonna clean the block first, check if everything's okay, and then he's gonna look for all the parts that I need. We talked about all the different components that we're gonna be using. And he thinks that when I'm done, we're gonna be about 500 horsepower, which is pretty cool. I know it's not like those 1,000 horse or 1,400 horsepower cars that you see on YouTube. But for me, 500 horsepower, that's the most I've ever had. And especially in something that I'm building pretty much from scratch and making it my own. So I'm pretty excited. Yeah, we should have some fun. And guys, keep in mind, I am still a small YouTuber. I have a full-time job. I'm not like these big YouTubers that can do this full time and spend 40, 50 hours a week on their projects or on their channels in general. I can't do that. I'm not at that point yet. So you guys got to bear with me. I know for the most part, you guys are pretty patient and very, very supportive, but for the odd people that are watching, yeah, that's just the name of the game. Up until this point, you guys have been amazing and I really do appreciate it. So thank you very much. Hopefully you guys will see me soon. This guy will get back to me within a week. We'll get some answers and then we'll be moving on to bigger and better things. So thanks again guys for watching. Love the support, and we'll see you next time.